we must defend the free media. We must defend their right to criticize, to say whatever it is that they want to say, even to write propaganda, even to say the wrong things, even to write falsehood. You know, we must defend that right. But we must also defend the right of those who hold the media to account or who call out the media when the media goes rogue. We must also defend the right of people like Moses Kuria to speak their mind. The same way, we are defending the media to say all the things they want, including the wrong ones, right? And I saw one journalist saying the president should defend us from Moses Kuria. That's fine. I'll do my bit. But I want to ask them, so who is going to defend me from rogue media? Yes. Because I go through hell all the time. Yes. Yeah. So I think we need a fair balance. Yeah, we need a fair balance. And I think if they are feeling pain about what others say about them, it should tell them there are people who feel pain when they write falsehood about others. And I hope this will enable us to calibrate what we say, either way, against other people, for other people. I think it will really bring us together. The central aspect of this is that we must always know that we have a country called Kenya. We all belong, and we must all defend.
For instance, you believe you can rally and you are in the remote part of Kenya like Wajir. Wajir is the further extent of Kenya, or Mandera, the farthest part of this country. Or Budalangi, my home village, which is quite far from Nairobi. You can take a clip of yourself behind the wheel. Take for 2 minutes. Take a clip of 2 minutes. Onboard it onto the Talanta Hela app. We have linked that to a talent screening center at the Kenya Academy of Sports, where that can be picked up, assessed, and then you can be invited for trials. So you can actually be spotted and progressed virtually through the Talanta Hela digital platform.
And this platform is not only for motorsport, it's for all sports as well.
The platform is for sports and the creatives. So rallying, football, athletics, where Kenya is a world beater. We have music, film, theater, the whole ecosystem of sports and the creative industry.
On Sunday, we were with Oit Tanak and Pierre-Louis Lube at Kichopi's training camp as well. As you say, integrating all of these athletes is very, very important, and selling Kenya.
Kenya is a sporting nation. As Minister responsible for sports, I like to say that our biggest export to the world is not tea, it's not coffee, it's not flowers. Kenya's biggest export to the world is actually sports, our sportsmen and women. Faith Kipyegon breaking 2 world records within the space of 7 days is incredible, absolutely incredible. It markets the country. It sort of beams the global spotlight on the country like nothing else does. And so we are very proud of that heritage, and that is why we are going the extra mile to integrate that whole ecosystem of the various sporting activity, the creative aspects of it.
Mr. President, we're here in Naivasha for the Kenya Safari Rally. You've just waved off some of the cars, you've met some of the drivers. How does it feel to be here?
It's a great moment, not just for me, but for millions of Kenyans who are waiting for this event with bated breath, because this is one of a kind. We are celebrating 70 years of rallying in Kenya, 50 years of WRC in Kenya, and it's not only an event, it's a whole ceremony, and it's a whole carnival, bringing everybody, many people on board. I was here last week. The people of Naivasha were waiting, and they were asking me whether they will participate. There are thousands of people in this, in different capacities, spectators, business people, people who are offering services here, and of course the drivers and the organizers, and of course journalists like you.
This is it. We're all really happy to be here, but you have a race suit on, you have a crash helmet, you're actually going to get to sample the WRC for real. Are you excited or scared about this?
Well, if it was a few years ago, I'd be excited. For now, I'm not sure, because I think the older you get, the more you're much more careful. I used to be a very good fast driver in my early days. I don't know why I slowed down. I don't know whether it's age. I don't know whatever it is. But I'm looking forward either way.
It will be an incredible experience, and as you say, for the whole of Kenya and the people of Naivasha.
It will be incredible. It will be a huge... people are waiting with huge expectation as to what they want to see. This event is going to be beamed across the world, beamed across Kenya. KBC and your media houses, the media houses that are here, will be beaming this event. So people are not just waiting in Naivasha, they are waiting in Kenya. It's an exciting moment for everybody, myself included. This thing is crazy. It's absolute madness. I mean, but it's an experience you cannot forget. I mean, the sheer speed, you can hardly see the road, you can hardly see the bend, and these guys are really professional. It is out of this world, and it's a life-changing adventure. If you ask me whether I want to do this again, I'm not sure. Because it's quite something. But I think it is. It speaks to training people who are professional at what they do. And I want to say the men who do this are real champions. You know, they deserve every respect that they have. They deserve our commendation. And it's really something out of this world. It was my first time in a rally car, my first time, and hopefully I will assemble myself and do this again, maybe another time. So otherwise it was a great experience. Very excited and very good. We have emotional connection with the rally as Kenyans. We grew up watching the rally cars. I didn't know people were enjoying this much being in the cars. You know, we always watch from outside. Today, for the first time, I've watched from inside, and it is amazing. It is awesome. This is not just about the rally cars. It's not about the drivers. It's not about the support teams. It's a whole of Kenya event. The carnival, the excitement, the celebration. I think it's just captivating. And millions of Kenyans are engrossed in this. We will have great difficulty tomorrow and Friday to keep anybody at work. Everybody, those who will have reasons, they will look for the reasons. Those who don't have reasons, they will look for excuses not to be at work tomorrow. I'll be working tomorrow, unfortunately for me. So this is a great experience. Congratulations to the people of Naivasha, the people of Nakuru County, the people of Kenya. It's a great moment. It is a celebration. It's a carnival, and the whole country is engrossed. Our hotels are doing business. Hustlers are doing business. We have the Hustler Bazaar in different areas, people selling all manner of stuff. I am looking forward to buying roast cob maize and stuff like that. I'm told there are people who are selling bananas and all the ushanga, and it's quite an experience. People are doing business. People are enjoying themselves. People are on holiday. People are celebrating. People are enjoying. People are cheering. Others are spectating, and it's all coming together. I got into the rally car, and it was quite something. My stomach almost gave way. It was quite something. But anyway, it was a wonderful experience. I think it's great, really. I think the Safari Rally, it was a right decision for us to bring back the WRC series to Kenya. You remember it had been suspended for a while. We made a decision in 2013, 2014 that we want this back. I am happy that we made that decision, and today we can enjoy the Safari Rally. Kenyans can enjoy the Safari Rally. We can bring back, those of us who watched the Safari Rally before, we can bring back those memories. It is not what it was then. Then it was East African Safari Rally, then it became Kenya Safari Rally. It used to go around the country. Today it is here in Naivasha, but we are privilege that we have people like you, media houses who are beaming this across Kenya, across the globe, and it's a wonderful experience. As I said, this is not just about machine, it's not about the drivers, it's a whole Kenyan, East African global affair. People have come here to support the rally drivers, to cheer the rally drivers. Spectators are here. People who have come to enjoy themselves are here. People are here who have come on holiday. Others, unfortunately, have run away from work. But they are all here somehow. So we are all happy, and it is quite a carnival, you know. And the whole experience of what's going on here, the hotels are doing business, and I'm very happy that out of this event, we are going to put together economically about 60 billion shillings. Just in this week, out of this event, is a huge economic activity as well. It's not just about people enjoying themselves. It's about money. It's about business. It's about entrepreneurship. It's about jobs. When I was from the hustler community in Naivasha, that they must be front, center, back, left, right in this. Yes. And I am happy that they have been brought on board. And the hotels are going to make money. I think on hospitality alone, I think we are going to do about 1.3 billion shillings out of hospitality. We have the whole ecosystem around this event. I was pretty happy that this was also contextualized under climate change. And the fact that we are greening as part of this rally, and 19 million trees are going to be planted, is a huge step in the right direction. The government of Kenya is putting in $1.5 billion into this event to support the rally, because that $1.5 billion is a fraction of the economic activity that is going to happen here and the kind of money that is going to be brought into circulation. The number of people that have come from abroad who are in our hotels, the investment that has been put by different companies supporting different vehicles, different makes, Ford, Toyota, everything, all the other cars are in here. And of course, you know, the Hustler Bazaar is part of the whole of this ecosystem. People selling wares, people selling stuff, people selling food. The sherehe artists, you know, our local artists are part of this carnival. They will be entertaining our guests. They will be entertaining spectators, those who have come to cheer. And it's a whole ecosystem of very positive stuff. This, I have just seen flags from Uganda. You know, people are carrying their souvenirs, they are carrying their flags. I expect many Kenyans to come here with the Kenyan flag as well. Yes. I am yet to see a Kenyan flag around here, and I am telling my countrymen and women, this is the moment to be patriotic. This is the moment for us to stand together. This is the moment to celebrate together as a nation. This event, like all sport, bring us together as the people of one nation. And we need to stand together. We have a great country. I must say that. We have a great country. We need to celebrate the greatness of Kenya. I know we have different political opinions, but we have only one country. We have only one Kenya. Whatever it is that we do, we must ultimately remember not to sabotage our motherland. Yes. We must always remember that Kenya belongs to all of us. We are in it together. For the better, for the worse, for the good, for the bad, we are here together. And I really think this is an opportunity for us to celebrate our country, to celebrate our talent. We are a great sporting nation. We stand out globally as a sporting nation. We have great people, champions across the globe, people who are celebrated globally. We must, as they are celebrated globally, we must also celebrate them here at home.